Okay, so I'm Reverend June Major, an ordained priest in the Anglican Church of Southern Africa, Cape Town Diocese. And I'm outside the residence of Archbishop Thabo Makgoba. I think 4 years ago I embarked on a hunger strike. I was raped a few years back by another priest in the Anglican Church. It was in Grahamstown. The doctor disappeared 3 times. Eventually, after numerous phone calls, months and months went by, I got hold of one police officer and he told me that I need to remember that Archbishop Thabo Makgoba is well loved in the Diocese of Grahamstown because he was the bishop previously of Grahamstown. Eventually, I heard absolutely nothing, and when I contacted them again, I was told that, there's he going. I was told that the case was thrown out. And when I asked what reason was given, they said no reason was given. I am, however, busy with a court case where I'm suing for loss of income. Hopefully trial will begin next year. But obviously I can't talk much about that because the trial needs to begin. But that's for loss of income. But as far as the rape is concerned, my rapist continues to minister. I asked to leave and go to another diocese. My Bishop Garth at the time, agreed to it, and certain papers were withheld. Because the papers were withheld, I couldn't apply for a post anywhere. I've made numerous appeals to Archbishop Thabo Makgoba, which just falls on deaf ears. I'm at the point where I've been homeless, I've been on the street, I've lived in a shelter, I've been beaten up, I've been tied up, I've been held up at gunpoint, I've been hungry. At times I didn't even have sanitary towels and I used newspaper wrapped in toilet paper that I got at public toilets, and it's been humiliating and degrading, and I'm at the point where my rapist continues to minister, but yet I've been treated like a leper. Archbishop Thabo Makgoba speaks out against gender-based violence all the time, and at Unene's murder he made a statement and he said that as a father to a girl child he's deeply pained, but he was my spiritual father. I was placed in his care as a priest, and I'm a woman, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter. And we live in South Africa where the femicide is on the increase all the time in gender-based violence. Yet him knowing I have no income, that I do not have someone supporting me, I'm not married or anything, but yet he still allowed what happened to happen, which left me homeless, which left me with absolutely nothing, with no livelihood, with no ministry. And I want to meet with him face to face, and then I'll stop this hunger strike. I want to see Archbishop Thabo face to face. I want him to call a meeting with my rapist and him, and I want to sit down face to face. I'm not the only woman it's been happening to. The Anglican Church has been covering up abuse and rape of women and boys for decades, and it's time we say enough is enough. No one is above the law, even if you are a priest, and I want him to look at me as a woman and see what I have to endure, and why do I have to go to such desperate measures to get the Archbishop to see me and to speak with me and to do something about what is happening. And I'm tired, I'm 51 years old and I have nothing. I've lost everything. I don't even own a bed, and it pains me deeply, and I don't think that is of God and a man of God to do something like that.
Okay, my name is Mokgoto. I'm on behalf of the Total Shutdown Group. It's a woman intersectional movement group. We are here in support of Reverend Pastor June, who have been sexually harassed by another member of church who is a pastor. So we are in here to support her, to show everybody that nobody's above the law, whether you're a pastor or not.
My name is Celestia. I'm a GBV activist and also a human rights activist. I'm here in support of my sister June, to support her in the cry for her that she seek the attention of the Archbishop, because she was raped 4 years ago, and this is unacceptable that she has not been heard.